Welcome back, and this week's About Your Retirement. We've got Jim, and of course our question for Jim.
Sure.
Jim, my father insists on living alone in his home of over 55 years. He seemed to do well through 2020, but for the past 6 months has acted and seems different. After what I heard you say about loneliness turning into depression, are there signs that should concern me? And like I said, this is an important conversation.
It is, and it's a very popular, for lack of a better word, conversation, question that we get from viewers, because, and especially we've had viewers in the past who have lost their mom or dad or something to suicide, and they didn't realize, you know, that depression had set in and everything. So this viewer is very concerned, and she's done some good things about it, Dana. Pre-pandemic, people age 65 and up accounted for 16% of suicide deaths. So it can be very serious. And let me say right off the bat, so that for our adult age generation viewers, it's okay for you to live alone. But it is not okay for you to be lonely. And I'm going to keep preaching this for as long as this program is on the air, because loneliness is a stepping stone to depression, and depression is what can really go bad if it's not treated. Counseling and sometimes medications can help with the depression state. And so we want to offer some 5 signs of possible depression that people really need to pay attention to. There are others, but in my opinion, these are the easiest to observe, and so you want to be really cautious when you start seeing things like these, and it may not be all of them, it may be 1 or 2 of them. But the first one is loss of interest or withdrawn. And mom or dad's just not the same. They're not doing the same things that they usually do, talking to you as much on the phone. They are just there in their home, watching TV, whatever. And then the next thing is, you can notice there's eating and sleeping problems. And the eating problems actually can be from overeating, gaining weight, to not eating good at all and losing weight. Sleeping, from insomnia to sleeping all the time. And so these are easy signs to see. Decreased energy, can't even do normal tasks. Wears the same clothes. This one's very recognizable. You go by for 3 days in a row like this viewer, same clothes on. Personal hygiene is not being taken care of. And then an unkept house. If you're used to pulling up to mom or dad's yard and it's always been trimmed up and now it looks like a jungle, something's wrong. You walk in the house is already always clean, straight. Now it's not. Big sign.
And that's when you want to talk to someone.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Jim. And don't forget, you can get more retirement advice on Jim's other show, Watch Baby Boomers in Action, every weekend on News 9 and News 9 Plus. And for more info, visit news9.com/retirement.